Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm just jumping on just to do it's a very quick post actually, but it's within regards to doing cross training and stuff like that. I am all for cross training. Okay, and what I mean by cross training is if you are training with us on a regular basis and you go off and you decide that you want to go and, do some Shotokan, or you want to go off and do some Aikido, or go off do Jiu-Jitsu, or or judo, or whatever it is, I'm all for cross training. I've got absolutely no problem with that at all. If it benefits you, perfect. It might even benefit us at some stage as well. So, I'm absolutely all for that. My old club wasn't like that. They didn't want to, they didn't want you to go cross training because they were worried that you would leave. Okay, it's just one of those crazy things. With your BCKA membership and your insurance, that entitles you to go and train elsewhere. You've got, you're fully insured. Then you've got no problems. I wish that other styles were like that. Now, my other club, they didn't have a particular personal insurance. They had an overall insurance, but no personal insurance. So with your BCKA insurance, it entitles you to go and train elsewhere, and you're fully covered, which is absolutely no problem. Now, with obviously this, we have had a particular student. So something's just come up. We've had a particular student that's they signed up, around sort of Christmas time. They got fully involved. They were doing everything. They were coming along each week. They came along. And I saw massive potential in this person. So I put them in for a grading, double graded them because they were worthy of that particular grade. I'm not saying that they're still not worthy of that particular grade. However, I saw the potential in them and I double graded them. However, that person that hasn't been for, well, it must be best part of coming up for 3 months now. They haven't been training for nearly 3 months. However, they also have been cross-training within another style over in Aylesbury, and which I've got no problem with. I've got absolutely no problem with them training over there. However, they're still wearing our badge. They're still wearing our full uniform over there, and it's a little bit cheeky, really, to be honest with you, because it's one of those things of, like I said, I've got no problem with someone wearing, wearing our badge, as long as you're continuously training with what we're doing. If it's the fact that, you are wearing our badge, and you haven't been regularly training with us, and then you're regularly training with someone else, to me, it's a little bit cheeky. And not only that, if you think about it, if that person wasn't as a decent human being, and they had our badge and they were misbehaving, in society, or they were beating people up in their, a new style of karate or whatever it is, it's going to make us look a little bit bad. So, be aware, if you are going to go and cross train, which I encourage, by the way, if you are going to go and cross train, please remember, bear in mind what club that you're with. So it's one of those things that you've got to be regularly training with us for to obviously, again, to keep yourself involved with what we're doing. Like I say, if you go off and do something else, absolutely perfect, but don't go wearing our badge off. It's just a little bit of a strange sort of behaviour, really. So, especially if you're not training. Like I say, it wouldn't be a problem if they were regularly training with us. If they were regularly training every single week with us, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. However, because this particular person hasn't been training with us for a best part of nearly 3 months now, and I'm still seeing regular posts from Aylesbury Karate, then for me, it's just a little bit weird behaviour that, you're more than happy to go and, wear our badge, go and do that particular style, be graded in that particular style to 7th Q, by the way, is a little bit sort of strange behaviour. So I'm not too sure about that. But anyway, so I just thought I'd update you. Like I say, I encourage you guys going out and cross training. However, do bear in mind, what badge you're wearing, and where your sort of not your priorities, but where you started off, if that sort of makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that sort of come out the right way. But obviously, again, you can appreciate from my point of view, if you're wearing our badge, you've got to be continuously training with us as well. All right. Anyway, guys, take it steady, and catch you guys soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.